Getting everything set up. Checking lag. Not lag. Delay on stream. The lag is, or the delay is actually significantly more than I thought it was. I suppose it's fine. Game's not fully downloaded yet, but I have enough where I can play my stories, so that's all I really need. Even though only one of my DLC is actually finished downloading, that's desperate measures.
Nice work with the train, Chang, but we got another problem.
So, yeah. This game left me off with more questions than answers at the end. Every single time I played it, it did that. So hopefully, I'm going to find more answers in some of the DLC. I think the Criminal Past DLC is one that's going to reveal the most of the answers. Which I have that one, but it's the biggest one to download, so I don't have it currently downloaded. Because this one, I'm pretty sure takes place in the past, but I may be wrong about that one. So I'm just gonna wait. Memorize myself with the controls again. Triangle, sprint, jump, takedown, interact, reload. There's the standard, the standard FPS one, which this is the one that they have because it's most standard to any other games. Breach. This is what it is for the breach game mode. You can set that it is permanently, which I don't like that much. I mean, I like playing games with their intended control schemes. Mankind Revolution. Let's see. Yeah, you can turn pretty much like the entirety of the HUD off, just all of it off for some reason. Which I think it'd be interesting to do a playthrough with my HUD entirely off. I'd be able to see anything, actually. The confirmations would be off. Cover-to-cover line would be off, which I one actually would... Cover-to-cover line would be really bad, actually. That's one of the things that I use most. Automatic inventory management, yes. The inventory management in this game is quite odd, actually. Because you don't have a specific weight. Instead, your inventory is made up of a grid. And you actually fill up the grid instead of having a weight meter. Which I suppose is a similar thing, because things that would have a smaller rate take up smaller spaces on the grid, but, you know. Although I say the weight management in this game is significantly more realistic than in other games, because you're an augmented person, you can't really carry that much. I think the delay has gone down, actually. It's about a 10-second delay. Down from what it was. It was like 15 seconds when I started. Dubai. Did I get that here? I gotta see. I don't know if I got this trophy or not. Because if I didn't get this trophy, then I'm definitely going to try this real quick before we do anything. Especially since you're not actually in yet. Ah, God, I don't have many of the trophies. I only have half the trophies, not even. Missing old penguin, core driller. Ruthless efficiency. Invisible warrior and cast fate. Yeah. Taser fists. They did disciple. That's all breach stuff. Maybe I did get it. With Coulter's help. I can only fight enemies I can see. Invincible body fighting an iron devil. Block an enemy explosive with a titan shield. Oh yeah. Slowly this one augment. Recovered. Recording. Yeah, here it is. The net is vast and infinite. Hello, I'm looking at different trophies I have because I was looking to make sure that I had a trophy. Because if not, I was going to try to get it real quick. But we're back. So like I was saying before you actually joined, the game isn't fully downloaded, but I do have one of the DLCs downloaded. So that is what we're going to be doing. I was previously saying that this game left me off with more questions than answers whenever it ended, and I've never been able to get those answers despite my many times playing through the entirety of the game. So, hopefully, finally playing some of this DLC, which I have all of them because I got the season pass on sale. Hopefully, playing through some of them will provide more answers, give me a better insight into Adam Jensen's story. Because one of the biggest questions that Proposed and Mankind Divided is, where in the world do the experimental logs come from? Because Jensen was installed with them and didn't know until the beginning of this game. And they never truly answer where they came from. They don't answer much about ARC either. So I'm hoping that some answers will come up with ARC, the Augmented Rights Coalition, also. Because that was a major point that I would like to dig more deeply into. Anyways, desperate measures. Load game. Okay. All these from 2 years ago. Turbo Security. I suppose I would just do a new game or continue? Let's do a new game. I don't know why it said why I could load a game, because I don't think I've ever played this before. If I have, well, I don't remember it. Maybe it was my location where I was able to do that. Anyways, I'll shut up and enjoy this fantastic music. I love the soundtrack to this game.
Jensen! Oh, good. I'm glad I caught you. Remember that bombing you were in?
How could I forget?
No. What am I saying? Of course you do. I am seriously out of shape. I just sprinted the whole way here and,
Try and get to the point.
Right. You know the corrupted footage from the train station? The distorted images that pointed us in the direction of ARC?
What about it?
There's a woman who works at Ruzicka Station. Apparently, she's been trying to get in touch with Interpol. She says she has info on the security footage and wants to meet someone about it.
Alright.
Seems like something we should have known about earlier. What's Miller saying about this?
Miller's not saying anything, because I didn't talk to him about it. Yet.
We keeping things from the bosses now, Chang?
Only the ones who keep things from us. This woman, she sounded jumpy to me. If she knows who the bomber was,
I know who made the
tells me
bombs
we should
already.
try getting to her before anybody else does.
Where is she?
Waiting in the back alley on Stur Street. Her name is Pavla Kilmanovic.
Alright, I'll see what she knows.
It's good info. Sorry that I keep seeing the black box. I'm turning on my headset more, because this game's kind of quiet.
Pavla Kilmanovic?
Sakura, you are augmented. I not think they sent... Yes, I am. You are with Interpol, yes?
Yep.
At the moment. I'm told you have information on the train station attack.
Yes. No. Maybe. I work there, at Ruzicka Station in surveillance room. I was not there when bombs blow up. My shift did not start yet.
We're fortunate.
But I'm on my way, and when I hear explosions, I must go to see, to find out if my colleagues... There is so much devastation.
I was there firsthand. Yeah. Should I kind of want to prod, but maybe I should sympathize, or just completely dismiss. But I legitimately was there. Actually, the banner for my channel is from that scene. You probably remember it, where Jensen goes to help a mother after a child calls out, and he successfully lifts up a boulder and grabs onto her hand, but she doesn't really make it out of the boulder.
I know. I was there. Take your time.
It is horrible. Everything's so chaotic. When man from Tarvos arrived, it's hard for me to think straight.
Nick from Tarvos.
The private security company?
He say he is part of investigation, and I believe him. I give him code to in telecam server room. I know maybe I should not, but he seems so like police, I think.
Well, he wasn't police, he was private security.
He do something to corrupt the data.
God damn it, I knew I hated Tarvos. Yeah, okay, you've done the right
You've
thing.
done the right thing to move forward with this. But I'd like to get a better sense of the time frame. How long after the explosion?
Okay.
Tarvos man
I didn't realize they'd give me this augment already.
There were 3 of them. But only
Okay,
one
Omega,
server room.
Alpha.
I
1
cannot
Omega,
give
1
the
Alpha.
exact time. On one side,
Alpha, 2 Alpha, 1
hours.
Omega.
On other, only minutes. Emergency people have been there some time, but police not start ordering every people around yet.
Did anyone else see these men?
2 Alpha, 1 Omega.
No, no one else see.
3 Alpha, 3 Alpha, 1 Omega.
I mean, no, I swear. No
It'll
one
be
else see
Cokes.
them. Just me.
It's okay. We're just having a friendly conversation here. And if you're trying to protect someone, I can help. As long as you tell me everything.
I'm not protect no one. But I thought maybe I could help them.
Who?
Tarvos man give me credit.
Stop the press.
When I see real police coming and I know he lie about who he is. He say it is enough credits to help many victims of bombings, many of my colleagues. So I take it.
You took a bribe?
Yes. But my colleagues not want help. They tell me to call Interpol. You will arrest me now?
I'm with Interpol, not the police.
Yeah, there's a difference. Arresting people is not exactly my job. Well, actually, Interpol currently is at odds with the police in
Thank
Prague.
you.
Just be sure to call Interpol again if you think of anything else. Ask for Agent Chang.
The one I spoke to before. Yes, I will. Thank you. Thank you.
Alright.
Chang, I spoke to Pavlik Ilmanovic. Looks like someone from Tarvos got access to Ruzika's and telecam servers before the police.
Really looks like he's talking to himself, but he's not.
I mean, I can't just call up Mr. Tarvos and ask, you know?
Leave the asking to me. They have a regional office in Prague, right?
It's actually their main office.
Yeah, at Terminal Station.
Or no, it's not their main office. I'm thinking of the bank.
I'll let you know what I find out.
Oh, wait, Jensen. Terminal Station is on lockdown. Reports for why haven't come in yet, but let me work my magic.
I honestly do not like working with Chang, but you know.
There. Just gave you access
People look like when they have AirPods in for phone calls. Except he doesn't even have AirPods and he just has a chip in his forehead. So he looks even weirder. I'm not getting to play yet. Yes, dialogue. And now loading screen. At least they put me on the AUG train. Even though that's not what I would have preferred. But oh well.
Hey, how did you get through the lockdown? No trains are supposed to stop here.
I got a card.
I need to speak with someone in the Tarvos offices.
Well, I'm sorry, but there's a bomb scare going on outside. My lieutenant gave me strict orders not to let anyone through. You'll have to
Why
turn
are you
around and
British?
wait it out. Either way, I have a post to maintain.
Okay, hey, finally
Just work with the train.
let me see what I got. Stun gun, 10mm. Where's the pistol ammo? Let me see what. Ooh, damn! They give me 15 available for Axis. For fuck's sake. That's fine with me. Let's see what I want. Definitely glass cloaking. Remote hacking would be nice. Smart vision. definitely. So I'm not going to be able to have... What in the world is this? Micro-assembler? This is new. This augmentation uses a robotic arm assembly with precise motors and detailed construction routines. Okay, it just breakdowns weapons. Okay. And then I can make things? Further reduces the cost. Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's kind of cool, I suppose. I definitely want this, because I know I will be jumping off things and I will forget. Cybernetic prosthetics, definitely. I will be jumping around. Quick. Well, I don't have all the augments I would like to have. Range boost. I'll spend that in my last one. Range boost is really nice.
Due to a bomb scare. I can't get into Tarvos until it's resolved.
There is another way. I've been to that office before. They're in the middle of building an access.
Do I only have augments? Do I only have 2 augments I can actually activate?
I'll be
Suppose I do.
breaking into the offices of a security company. Think they'll thank me for finding flaws in their defenses?
Yeah, probably not. Especially if they're trying to cover up any involvement with ARC.
I'll reconnect when I've reached their command center. Jensen out.
Alright. I've already done that. So I need to make it... Where exactly? Reach Tarvos Command Center.
Please, sir, turn around.
So that's an actual officer right there. Oh no, he's not. He just has officer gear. Alright, well, I suppose I can always go somewhere else. Ah. I always knew these train stations. All these train stations are the same. You can just smack. Oh man, I don't have the thing to pick up heavy objects. That's certainly kind of... That's probably going to come back to bite me in the butt. There has to be something I'm missing here. EMP generator. How do I turn you on? Actually, I think that would be bad, considering I'm mostly robotic. So... Vacuum. Let's see. Ah, I see. I'm not really allowed to be up there for some reason or another. But they won't see me coming.
Where's Longworth?
Up in the booth, still pretending to look busy.
Since this lockdown is on Argus,
There we go.
I'm not sure. You think we should switch to Kazikram just in case they require?
Wow, okay.
probably better if we just went
Let's see.
cover our arse.
This guy's got a helmet on, so that's not gonna really be much help. Wow, there's a lot of them. Holy crap.
A security lockdown is in effect. Please follow the evacuation instructions given by the station attendant.
I only have 5 rounds in this fucker.
Sincerely apologize for the inconvenience.
Ah, shoot, I don't have laser sight on this. Okay, this is gonna be a little hard. Just because I'm on Give Me Deus Ex. He's over there. Let's do one of these. That worked. I do not like having to take a break. Oh, okay, I can't even do this one. Looks like it's time. Whoops. It's time to make one of these. I can't. Oh, yay. Sounds like I'm gonna need to get myself a code then. I don't have any more practice on hacking. Oh, I should have checked my hacking, but I didn't because I'm big dumb. Alright, one of these guys has to have a... One of these guys has to have one.
Think I heard something. Cover my post.
Keep it down.
Come on, big dude, don't see anything. He has armor on, I won't be able to shoot him. No, he didn't see me. Absolutely stunning.
Service advisory. A security lockdown
Sweet.
is in effect. Please follow the evacuation instructions given by the station attendants or Targos officers. We sincerely apologize for the...
There we go. More pistol regular ammo, although I'm going to try to do this pacifist. Lockdown. Remote control schedule update. You missed this game even though you didn't even play it. You played like a little bit of it.
Služební hlášení. Metro bylo z bezpečnostních důvodů uzavřeno. Postupujte prosím podle evakuačních pokynů staniční obsluhy či důstojníků Tarvosu. Za komplikace
Painkillers.
omlouvám.
I don't really think... Ooh. Nice. Much better.
Service advisory. A security lockdown is in effect. Please follow the evacuation
Alright.
instructions given by the station attendants or Targos officers. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience.
I'm gonna have to take this guy down. If I go through any of these, they'll open up and he'll notice me, but I can come up behind him and do one of these gigs.
Služební hlášení. Metro bylo z bezpečnostních
Oops.
důvodů uzavřeno. Postupujte
Got the rifle.
prosím podle evakuačních pokynů
I'll take you this way with me.
či důstojníků Tarvosu. Za komplikace se hluboce
Shh.
omlouvám.
It's okay. Neither of them had a code on them, though.
Service advisory.
I played most of it on stream because I was speedrun this game. It takes me, like... It takes me either 2 streams or 1 extra long stream to actually beat this game, so... It shouldn't be really too surprising that I've streamed most of this game. Still, though... I don't really see where I'm supposed to be going. That's 40, I need more than 40
Metro bylo z bezpečnostních
to
důvodů uzavřeno. Postupujte
do that one thing.
podle evakuačních pokynů staniční obsluhy či důstojníků
Should have upgraded my hacking. God,
omlouvám.
I had to go for Quicksilver instead of hacking. That was... I just had to do that.
Service advisory. A security
They're knowing this game, there's another way, though. There has to be another way. I just have to find it. Spending your hours to cover Ludwig, there's a death in the family, and you'll be in, you'll be just to reflect your extended hours and last minute change. I need you to cover half of his shift. To all employees, some of you may have heard about the situation in Terminal Station and the threat of this suspicious package. I ask you refrain to speaking any from the press or mentioning it on social media at this time.
Metro bylo z bezpečnostních
To all Prague Metro Station personnel and Terminal Station.
prosím podle evakuačních
Due to the discovery of a potential threat, suspicious package,
Tarvosu. Za
All Metro service personnel must relinquish all authority to a designated Tarvo security officer. For your own safety, please leave your personal belongings behind and move to the station platform. Notifications, blah blah blah. Protocols ahead. Safety follows. Well, shoot. Here we are. I wish I could take like people's hands and like smack it against there. So you can do that in Splinter Cell. But instead I'm gonna have to hack. Let's see. Well, this is easy. Ah, screw it, why not get this too?
Access granted.
Nice. Deactivate. The alarm is off. I don't really know what that did, but I turned off the alarm. I don't think there was an alarm on. One thing I did not miss about this game, which is, it hasn't been like this in a while. One thing I did not miss about this game is not knowing what you're supposed to do for stupid amounts of time. Because the only reason I've been able to speedrun this game is because I played it many times, and you'll notice that the parts I cannot speedrun are the parts where I don't know what I'm doing. Huh. I honestly don't know what I'm supposed to do. Maybe if I like... Ah, what's this? Like I said, there's always a ways. Sometimes you have to go backwards to find it. Yep, and we're past it already. This... here we are. Alright, so that's those to there. This, literally, I broke this and it just goes straight to here. Oh, wait. Ah, there it is. Wouldn't lead to nothing. I know this game better than that. There's a camera over there. Trying to think of the best way. Thinking of the best way I can do this. Alright, let's see. Alright, camera's off. Gotta move. Alright. Oh, lovely. Okay, I can actually hack this one. Let's see. Capture detection 60%, 45, 45. Risk 245 to 160. 160.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
There we go. Oh, for the love of God. I can disable all of these, but Jesus Christ. Let's see what this is looking like. Security rating 3. Alright, I'm gonna do... It's called a pro gamer move. Already saved one there. Latest autosave. Okay. We're good then. Oh, for fuck's sake. I mean, I am breaking into a legitimate security agency, so... I suppose this response is to be expected. I'm under that. Okay, this actually wasn't as bad as I thought. That's pretty easy, to be honest. I always prefer taking the less beaten path in this game. Usually they're the safest. And this is why I got the jump.
Yes, I'm coming.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Sorry, mate. There's nothing there. Boots. Nothing. Nothing. Whiskey, sure. Shotgun ammo, hell yeah, that's what I need. EMP ammo, that works too. Why in the world is this like a thing? Like, why is this ladder a thing that was like, why? Oh man, we got a punching bag. Whap. I don't see anybody. It must be not. They're all okay. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that they had people in that big body armor.
So, how's the Ranger moving? They should. Suit's balance was key reconfigured.
Okay.
The hand controls. Have a go around, won't you? Let's test mobility next.
Shoot. Okay, that's down. Move. Oh, you have to be kidding me. This is stupid. I should have gotten, I might start this over and get some different AUGs, because my AUG selection was not great, to be honest. Could have selected significantly better AUGs. Also, I don't see where my blasted objective is. It's up there. Okay. It's through a door above me. Why isn't it displaying it for me on my map? Is that not a thing? Oh, I forgot. I'm playing on hard. Last game I was playing on was on normal, and that was a thing. So, this is going to be fun. I think I might restart my game before I get too far deep. Or decide to roll with the AUGs I chose and suck it up, because I'm stupid. Alright, I'm gonna take my chance here. Oof. That was almost very bad.
Will you relax? We were following orders. We didn't do anything wrong.
Are you sure about that?
If he did, we don't know what he did when he was in there.
We're so
Alright, I'm gonna do another. Okay, it already saved right there.
we don't
I'm gonna do another pro gamer move.
if we get into
Nice. Honestly, that went significantly better than what I thought I was going to do. I'm going to take you guys and just shove you over there. And where did your pistol go? I suppose it flew away, so there goes that ammunition. I'm not using lethal anyways, so... Alright, there is a lot of routes to take, and none of them look good. Why is... You guys are a security agency, and none of you are in the security room. What is wrong with you? Praxis Kid, hell yes. Okay. I'm actually gonna get vision feedback. I don't know if I should get vision feedback or hacking. Both of those would be really nice, to be honest. Switch to your laptop? Okay. What do you think I should do? Vision feedback or upgraded hacking? Because both would be really nice. Just those scrambled radio frequencies confuse and delay explosives. That's pretty neat. Hacking? Okay, but vision feedback. Noise feedback I could care less about. That vision feedback. It's really nice. You know, screw it. I'm gonna give vision feedback. Yeah, that's why I want vision feedback. You see, I can actually see where people are looking now. I had no idea that people were looking in my direction, but now I do. I can also tell where cameras are pointed, without actually having to see the cameras. And I also know that I can come over here without any problems. Okay, well I can't do anything. What? What? There's just two squares just fell down. Feedback is also really nice because those the two guys in giant mech suits, I was questioning where they were looking because I honestly could not tell. And this is hacking level 4 anyways, so my hacking level 2 would have been useless. But where there is a will, there is a way. I already have... I could turn that one... Okay, I think I've turned this entire thing as the whole laser grid. It is the entire laser grid. Nice. I don't think there's anything down there, so let's just give her a gold walk down. Oh no, infectious diseases. God. Oh no. Well, we don't have tuberculosis, but
Subcontinent. World health officials are scrambling to contain the outbreak, even as work begins
shoot.
in San Francisco at pharmaceutical giant Ursulite's
Hell yeah.
Wakaseka Beach facility to find a more aggressive.
I got 30 seconds.
Sources inside the organization tell me, however, that the current strain mutates.
Sweet. What's this? Gas canister. No thanks, I don't need that. Oh shoot. I almost just walked straight into that camera. That would have been really bad. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out how to... Wait, I have EMP ammo, don't I? Yes, but my pistol's in silence, so everyone in the damn brother would hear it. Well, fuck. Okay, what I could do is throw up. That's... I could throw up, but that's not my final part of my sentence. I could just throw up my cloaking, but that would waste a lot of energy. I'm just going to have to do one of these. Nope, no. Let's see, can it see me from here? It sure can't. I can hack it from here. Fantastic. Remote hacking was the best thing I could get. I'm gonna continue my descent, my descent, my ascent. Check my map. On my current level, actually, I'd be better if I didn't go up.
Chang, I'm at the command center.
Good timing. Miss Kilmanovic called again. Said the Tarvos
This is spicy. There's a lot of people here.
Kind you'd need a request email and the lieutenant's blessing to use.
That means an order may have come from the top. I'll see what I can find out in the lieutenant's office.
His name's Whitaker, and if I'm right, his office will be up on the mezzanine.
Okay. So now I need to go up. Just weapons of the staircase right next to me. Goes directly there.
This is Lieutenant Whitaker. These are trying times. In the streets outside, local police are
Shite.
something that may turn out to be a I expect everyone
Oof.
to do their best during this lockdown. This means total commitment to Tarvos. And your fellow officers. And me. That is all. Carry on.
Thank you, Whitaker. That was almost really bad.
North Stairway Patrol requested.
Oh, hello there. Just drag you back here. There you go. I'll take all that. So if shite does go south, I at least have some legitimate weapons outside of a pistol to protect me.
Rush on primary. Move.
Camera in front of me. Alarms. Can't hack that. That's fine. The best thing would to not set any alarms off anyways. Okay, almost there. Actually, there is... I'm going to show her here again for a second. There's a vent somewhere around here that I would like to use. I don't see it, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Shoot. There we go. Okay. Getting things done.
I'm sorry, sis. I've done absolutely everything in my power to keep you.
Lieutenant Whitaker?
I have to go. Something's come up.
Howdy. You're a lot younger than I thought.
How did you get into my office?
I'm with Interpol.
And I broke
We have
in.
reason to believe someone from Tarvos Security Services tampered with evidence at Ruzicka Station shortly after the terrorist attack occurred. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Interpol? What the hell are you talking about? How dare you accuse Tarvos of collaborating with terrorists?
I'm not accusing Tarvos of anything.
I'm accusing one of your employees, possibly.
Making things more complicated.
I suppose I should appreciate that. But we're in the business of protecting things, Agent. Not covering them up.
I'll negotiate with them. If things go south, the odds are not in my favor right now.
Listen, Lieutenant. You're either towing the company line or you're hiding something. Either way, there's been a terrorist attack, and Interpol needs to get to the bottom of it. Help me do that, and I promise, if someone here was involved, I'll do everything in my power to ensure it doesn't come down the wrong way.
That's generous of you. But I've already told you I'm not hiding anything.
Maybe you're not.
Break in
Someone
here
else
in a
is, though.
situation and start pointing fingers. Now get out of here the same way you came in. Oh, and Agent, if you ever step foot in this office again without proper approval or actual evidence of wrongdoing, I'll turn you into a ghost. Do I make myself clear?
That was as good as a ghost coming into your office.
There's no need for that, Lieutenant.
I don't want to piss him
I didn't come
off.
here to disrespect you. I'm just following up on a lead.
Well, your lead is a dead end. It's pretty clear that Ark was behind the bombing. I can assure you that Tarvos had no connection to them. Goodbye, Agent.
Sure. I got a ghost too.
Get out of my office. We're done here.
I will in a second. Actually, but I don't really know what to do. Reach Star Wars Command Center. Go to the Lieutenant's office. Am I just supposed to leave now?
Nothing left to discuss.
I mean... Can I... Okay. That was totally an accident. But...
Chang, talking to Whitaker is not an option. I'm gonna search his office. See what
that's what I was supposed to do. Okay. Let's see what he got on this computer of yours. Security rating. Well, Security rating 5. For fuck's sake. No. There's something behind this. I was actually going to leave, but I accidentally did that, so don't think I'm leaving just quite yet. There's a vent. I need to find the other side of that vent. Let's see. Where's the other side of that vent lead to? I cannot find out. My best guess is the other side of that vent leads to the room that way. I'll do. Okay. Let's hope it is over this way, because if it's not, then oh fuck. It is. I think it probably would have been best if I didn't talk to him at all and just broke into his office. Well, yeah, this might not be it, actually. This is not the one. But I'm somewhere. This is not useful to me. That is backwards progress, in fact. Let's see. This is useful though. Computers. Let's see, anything else? It's the only way. Anything useful here? Well, I'm sure there's something spicy in here. Using money.
Access granted.
Ladies Aloo, I'm certain that is incredibly important. Received an order to change the access code for Tavis Security Office over here at Blade to 1100. 1100. Incident report. So I'm not exactly sure what that code is for, but when the moment's right, it'll present itself to be useful. Maybe, just maybe, that's what's through here. No, I don't think so. Normally the code pops up when it's the right one. Desk drawers holding anything? Well, Lord have mercy. There we are. There we are. I knew there's someone back here. 2 practice available. Those are going towards hacking, because, by God. Well, at least one is. I think I might send someone to something else. Let's do enhanced capacity biocells, actually. Well, I'm not sure. That one doesn't seem to be bothering me too awful much. See, this one was level 3. Okay. Situationally, this sounds like the best investment. Though normally that wouldn't be my normal investment. Okay. I do have, well, the only thing I have is Reveal, which is useful right now. Useless, rather. Cancel. This is a level 60 off the bat. Level 60 again. So, okay. The best thing I can do is just start slapping. Start slapping and start praying.
Anomaly detected.
Okay.
Trace program initiated.
Yeah, a firewall there. Shoot. This might be bad. Come on.
Access denied.
Fuck. Alright. We're gonna vibe in here. Actually, let's see. When was my last load? My last save, rather. Right here. We're gonna cheese this. So there's a firewall there. I now know that. I forgot that firewalls existed, to be honest. Okay, take two. Let's do save here. So don't go after the data store. Okay, that did not help much at all. Come on. You got it this time. Come on. Oof. 1 second on the clock. Go change request. 4826. Four, 8, 2, 6. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I got a sniper rifle. Let's drop this revolver. This is not going to be that useful to me. Drop. How do I drop? Discard. Do not need the whiskey, it's taking up vital inventory space. So I'm not really going to need the revolver ammo if I'm not taking the revolver. And this gas grenade I don't really need, because I'm not planning on going lethal, but I suppose just still use it just in case. Wait, what? Ooh, this is spicy all of a sudden.
I have to go. I have to do this now. I'll call you, Mel. I promise.
Damn.
Chang,
straight from the horse's mouth.
Available for me at Terminal Station.
Did you find out who corrupted the footage?
I did better than that. I'll fill you in on the details back at HQ.
What? Okay, I have to actually leave now. I'm going to... with all of his alcohol. I'm assuming this is going to shoot me back somewhere relatively near. Damn, that was... Where am I? Oh, that's how you got in. There's a closet there. So I actually didn't have to confront him whatsoever. It's pretty cool. Alright. Typical day of satisfaction where I have to make my way all the way back down. Which is a little annoying. But hey, I suppose it's fine. Made my way there, or I made my way here. Should just as easily be able to make my way back. Oh, that is way closer than I thought. Whoops. God damn it. Alright, I'm gonna have to do one of these. Oh, there we go. La-da-dee, la-da-doo. I'm like actually having to take precautions. Because unlike the base game, I don't know this game by heart. Alright, I'm gonna do a stupid move. Get down. Okay. I thought I had more energy than that, but I realized that I have not used a biocell whatsoever yet. Remote hacking is a godsend. Okay. That's no good. I'm practically out of here at this point. I'll take that. Multi-tool. Wow, that is really nice. I wish I'd picked that up earlier. What did I miss in the last 5 minutes? My sister's bird. Oh. You missed, I don't know, 5 minutes ago I was doing something. I'm sure I got the information. Did you see the part where I opened up the Pocket Secretary? Because that was pretty good. That's like the only actual important thing I missed, and now I'm actually just leaving. It's legitimately the only thing that... I have been leaving for quite a while, so maybe that... I don't know if I've been leaving for 5 minutes, though. Moral of the story is, I don't know what you miss. But I'm sure that anything you did miss will be covered again. So, do not fret. Alright, I'm out of here. So, did you see the part with the Pocket Secretary? Because if so, then you literally just missed me leaving. Like, I'm outside now. Y'all didn't see me just jump down from there, did you? After being gone for, like, 20 minutes? Okay, now, I'm pretty sure to put my gun away is... Yeah... Can I actually go to the rest of the city? No. You can only go to Monument Station. Okay, you saw the Pocket Secretary. That's all you missed then. I'm leaving. Going back to Chang. Although like I said previously, I really don't like Chang. He's one of the more annoying characters in the base game. He's slightly less annoying in this one, in so far in this story though, so. So this mission takes place after the main game, I believe.
Chang, you got here quick. So let's have it, Jensen. Who's our bomber, and how the hell is Tarvos involved?
I found a recording of Whitaker and his sister. Her husband was recently recruited into ARC. He's the one who carried out the bombing. Probably just a pawn in all this. Someone who was easy to influence. Anyway, the lieutenant corrupted the footage to protect his sister from any backlash.
Nice work, Jensen. You must have been quiet in there. Tarvos hasn't reported anything.
I like
Things like they come willingly.
Your questions.
Just look at Chang's smug ass face. Deus Ex, Mankind Divided. Oh, that was it. Okay. So yeah, that was one of the shorter ones. It was only 2 gigabytes, so I suppose that makes sense. So yeah, just one short little mission. It's good to play something that I haven't played before though, and that did provide more insight into the bombing itself, which is the whole thing that's sparked the game. So I'm satisfied. It did give me answers on who actually did the bombing, because we're pretty sure it was Ark, and we know who made the bombs. We learned that in the main game, but we never really learned who did the bombing in and of itself. So now we know. It's Whitaker's brother-in-law. Interesting. Short and to the point. I like that. That's pretty much this game in general, actually, because this game isn't really that long in and of itself, too. Short and to the point. Although I don't think I can skip these credits, which is a little annoying. And they only put 2 pictures of the cast in, so they're just cycling between those 2, which is kind of also annoying. And neither of those pictures are particularly interesting, to be honest. The guy in the front of that one looks like Michael from Vsauce. In the middle of the heart. Hey, Vsauce. Michael here. Except with more hair. And Canadian. So that is Desperate Measures. The shortest one. This one was 2 gigabytes. System Rift is 5 gigabytes. And then Criminal Past is 8 gigabytes. So these two are probably going to be considerably longer than Desperate Measures. Let's watch these videos real quick, guys.
As I tried to tell you before you cut me off, you need to be careful. It's a big facility with tons of server chambers. If you're thinking about exploring every one of them, looking for clues...
You want my help or not?
Just watch yourself, Jensen.
You and Nuclear Snake are making a run for the Blades. The most secure corporate archiving facilities in the world.
Jensen, I've been spotted. The AI core is cutting off my communications. Shadowchild, she may be able to help.
Shadowchild, I'm in.
Shadowchild, I know that name. That's why I know that name.
Foreign virus detected. Destroying source.
Richard?
Shadowchild was, wow, there it does look like it says Deus Ex. Like, guys, the space in her name makes it look like it doesn't say Deus Ex. Like, it's pronounced similarly, but it just depends on what you put the emphasis on. It's Deus Ex, not Deus Sex. But it's close. But Shadowchild, you see Breach here, which I don't. Oh, okay, it finished downloading. Breach is you play as someone who's presumably not Adam Jensen, and you go into you break into corporate sequences. Data sequences, and you retrieve information from them, and then you like can sell the information you do. So it's essentially like a data breach where you play you yourself play as the data breach, which is interesting. So lots of times in games, like you saw there, the hacking, I physically wasn't doing it, but in Breach, you legitimately are doing the hacking yourself, essentially, bypassing security systems and things of that nature. So I think System Rift is probably what started Breach. Let's do Criminal Past, because this one's the biggest one.
It was my first undercover mission for TF-29.
Undercover?
They had me undercover as an inmate inside an AUG-only supermax known as the Penthouse.
AUG-only superhouse.
The job is the job. What else is there to say?
Man, that is not much information to go on, but breaking out of a AUG-only Supermax. If there was an AUG to do it, it would be Jensen, considering he's the best equipped AUG in the world. So we have 2 more missions to do. One of them is we're stealing information from some company, probably Palisade, from what I saw. And one we're breaking out of a Supermax. Interesting. Give me 1 second, I'll actually check on how those are looking in terms of downloading. Okay, so it's gonna be a hot second. I won't be able to play them today, but I will be able to play them tomorrow. Mankind Divided in and of itself has 71 minutes to complete its download, which means I'll be able to do all the online things with Breach. A Criminal Past has 19 hours left, which is a lot. And then System Rift is going to take over a day, apparently, which I know is blown out of proportion. But once David Staggs finishes installing and I put this thing into rest mode, those numbers will go down, and it should be done by tomorrow, at least by noon. System Rift is saying it's taking 27 hours, so maybe I won't play that one tomorrow. Just depends. We'll see. But I don't work till Monday, so that's pretty neat. I'm just gonna be kind of chilling tomorrow. I'm actually probably gonna go on a bike ride and do some workout stuff tomorrow because I didn't do any today, and I won't be able to actually do PT for 3 weeks. So I actually have my running portion of my PT test. I was supposed to have it today, but Mogador called off. Maplewood still at school, but Mogador called off, and so did Crestwood and a few other schools. So I didn't go because transportation wasn't going to be provided for me, because Mogador closed. So I have 3 weeks until I take my last section of my PT test, which is the running portion. So I'm going to try to do lots of cardio leading up to it. Lots of cardio and running. Running and cycling is leg workout. So we're doing some of that tomorrow. Probably going to go on a bike ride. Although maybe depending, because my leg's not feeling too hot. We were wrestling on Thursday. No, on Wednesday. We're wrestling on Wednesday, and Jagger kneed my leg pretty bad on accident because we were there was 4 of us wrestling, so it was kind of like a mess. And he kneed my bad leg on accident. It's just kind of it doesn't necessarily hurt, but whenever I try to use it too much, it's like, no, you shouldn't do that right now. So yeah. But I definitely I went through the entire thing in pacifist. I definitely believe I could do that without knocking anybody out, and without getting seen whatsoever. Because I didn't have to knock out Whitaker. I realized that after the fact, and I didn't have to knock out the 2 guys I knocked out because I realized that was also pointless. So I can go through that. Essentially, it gave me the ghost already, but I could go through completely ghost if I really wanted to. And significantly faster, because now that I know the path, I could probably do that in 20 minutes. 20 minutes without being seen or taking anybody down, if I really wanted. So I can try that again and show you if you want, and attempt to, or I can do something else. That took me an hour. I can narrow that down to, I would say at least 30 minutes maximum, or yeah, at least I think 20 to 30 minutes I can narrow that down to. Now that I know the path. So you could try to watch me speedrun it. Or you can watch me do something else, depending. Whatever you'd like to do. So I was truly speedrunning it, I could probably get it done faster, but it wouldn't be a stealth speedrun. Because stealth speedruns take longer than regular speed runs for obvious reasons of having to sneak around. And I don't even know if you're still watching or not. It says only one person is watching, and I'm assuming that's me. So, I'm going to... I think I might try it, just might try it by myself.
Nice work with the
Even if you're not watching.
Another problem. A bomb scare. Can't get...
Oh, and I never asked for this? Well, I don't really plan on dying anyways. I'm going to be stealth speedrunning it. I've never done a game on Game or I never asked for this. So, you know what? Screw it. Why not? Auto saving is disabled and you're limited to one save. Changing difficulty in this mode is also disabled. Yes. Actually, no. So this does not count. So I'm going to check the time now. It's 9. Well, I'm actually going to check the time whenever I actually start playing. Because dialogue stuff doesn't exactly count. Oh, no, I can't skip this actually.
You remember that bombing you were in? No. What am I saying? Of course you do. I am seriously out of shape. I just sprinted the
No
whole
one
way
cares,
here.
Chang.
Chang, get to the point.
Right. You know the corrupted footage from the train station?
Yeah.
The distorted images that pointed us in the direction of Ark?
What about it?
There's a woman who works at Ruzicka Station. Apparently, she's been trying to get in touch with Interpol. She says she has info on the security footage and wants to meet someone about it.
Seems like something we should have known about earlier.
I'll actually use sort of a timer so I get down to the last second. Sort of right when I load in and then end it when I end.
Yet.
We keeping things from the bosses now, Chang?
You can do something else. Well, you already said that, too late. I actually want to do this now.
Where is she?
Waiting in the back alley on Stur Street. Her name is Pavla Kilmanovic.
Well, I'm not done streaming.
Pavla Kilmanovic?
Sakra, you are...
Because I actually do want to try speedrunning this.
Yes. No.
Unless you don't want me to try speedrunning this. They think this is probably boring.
Devastation.
Yeah.
I know. I was there. Take your time.
I don't care. Resolve.
I mean,
Cokes.
No, I swear. No one else see them. Just me. I...
Yeah.
Chang, I spoke to Pavla.
Yeah, don't care.
Looks like someone from Tarvos got access to Ruzicka's.
What are you giving that for? I don't know what you're trying to portray.
Corrupted it? Why?
Leave the asking to me.
Oh, wait.
Okay. The only thing I don't remember from my last playthrough is where that closet... No, I do remember where that closet was located. Okay, I know exactly what I need to do now. I have the entire path planned out in my head. Straight there and straight back. Instantly. I'll try some. Yes, please. I'm a big hungry.
Okay, I just need to know because I know how much packaging.
Hey, how did you get through the lock?
Don't care, mate. Alright, starting timer now. Hold on, I gotta actually pull it up. Timer. Actually, it would be a stopwatch. Reset. Now. Okay. Alright. Let's get these dogs quickly. I'm going to want to get one of these. Building remote hacking. And then definitely that. We have 4 available left. Yes. 2 left. Let's get upgraded cloaking. Actually, no, we need to get, Quicksilver. Yeah. 'Cause I remember I need this for one specific part.
Due to a bomb scare. I can't get into Tarvos until it's resolved.
There is another way. I've been to that office before. They're in the middle of building an access.
Shoot, did I not get... No, I did get that. Not too late, you responded right when you asked. No, you didn't respond right when I asked, actually.
Of a security company. Think they'll thank me for identifying flaws in their defenses?
Yeah, probably not. Especially if they're trying to cover up any involvement with ARC.
I'll reconnect when I've reached.
Well, it looks like you're watching me do this anyways, because, I feel like doing this anyways. I'm not going as fast as I possibly could, because I just fiddled around like that for a second, because I was being stupid.
Confirmed. The turret in the maintenance corridor is operational.
These solid Renos are taking forever. And this lockdown is
Easy. Oh, we actually have a hack now. Quickly now. Easy.
Access granted.
Whoops. Alright. And then...
Yes, yes, I'm coming.
perfect. So, how's the range look?
Don't open that door, mate.
They should. Seats balanced, completely
I don't want to have to do anything that I will regret. Ah, fuck. Okay. Load. Let us autosave. Shoot. Okay. I'm going to do one of these. Main menu. Yes. I didn't want to take that guy down. I'm gonna have to try something else. I know what I'm gonna have to do now. Okay. Part of it is trial and error. So if you want me to stop playing, now would be the time to tell me. Don't wait for like 10 minutes while I'm talking about something to tell me. You don't want me to do this. Tell me now. Although I know what I'm supposed to do now. I know what I have to do. It's not going to be easy, exactly, but I can do it. Because I don't want to try. I'm going to try to I'm trying not to take anyone down whatsoever. Although I think I might not. I might not do that. Because that was what messed me up there. So I'm going to give you a solid 10 seconds to respond. Because that is the delay. It's a minute off. It is not a minute off, actually. It's 10 seconds off. I have checked it. So unless your internet is really bad, because I've counted previously, unless it decided to check itself back up, it is not a full minute off. So that also is not an answer to my question. So I'm assuming you in not answering your question are fine with me continuing. I need to make a save right when I begin the game so I don't have to go through this BS all over again. I didn't think I was going to have to, so.
Are you trying to be...
No. What am I saying? Of course.
Don't care. I like how you can always hear their clothes moving even when you can't, like, hear them talking.
Pavla Kamanovic?
Sympathize. Absolve.
I mean,
Coax.
No, I swear. No one else see them. Just me. I...
It's fine. I have better things to do. Are my headset on correct? Yeah, my headset's on the right way. Whenever she walks away, it's in the wrong ear. Or maybe it has me. Oh, it's in the right ear, but it has me in the point of view of Jensen, not in the point of view of the camera. I had to put that together. It's in my left ear when it should be my right ear, but it is technically Jensen's left ear. And the audio obviously always comes from Jensen's point of view, so I suppose it just didn't feel like changing that for that purpose. Ah yes, his jacket from the makers of Acronym. His shirt is legitimately named by a company who's an acronym named Acronym. Gotta love this game. It's fantastic sometimes.
Hey, how did you get through the lockdown? No trains are supposed to stop here.
I'm with Interpol. I need to speak with someone in the...
Alright, pause.
Nice work with the train, Chang, but we gotta...
I'm just joking with you, okay? Pause. No, don't load. Save. New save. This one's right at the end, this one is at the beginning. Okay. Starting now. Okay. Let's act with swiftness. Okay. Need this. That's good. Remote hacking. Security domination. Forward left. Okay. Let's see, what else could I use? I could also use, Smart Vision. I don't have that activated for some reason. Alright.
There is another way. I've been to that office before. They're in the middle of building an access area connected to the station. But if you use it...
Answer quickly. Should I do a playthrough where I try not to take anyone down, or should I just, like, roll with it?
Especially if they're trying to cover up any involvement with ARC.
I'll reconnect when I've reached their command center. Jensen,
Shoot, I forgot to get, the vision thing again. That's fine. I'm sure it'll be okay. Oops. I want to put this on that. Thank you. Okay, I can operate without it. I can operate without it.
Access granted.
If things go south, I'll try out different augs. I'm going this way. Like I said, this is technically a speed run, but it's not a fine-tuned speed run. Still not exactly.
Yes, I'm coming.
Alright.
So, how's the Ranger moving?
There we go. La-da-dee, la-da-doo. Whoops. Ooh. That was uncomfortable.
Will you relax? We were following orders. We didn't do anything wrong.
Okay.
We did.
Okay, that's bad news bears. Load. I need to pick up that extra bio cell. Reset.
I can't get into Tarvo.
Start. Okay. Need these bad boys. I want this thing. I want this thing. I want this thing. This thing would be nice. I need smart eyes. I need vision feedback. And then one level of hacking.
Until it's resolved.
There is
Okay.
another way. I've been to that office before. They're in the middle of building an access area connected to the station. But if you use it...
I'll be breaking into the offices of a security company. Think they'll thank me for identifying flaws
Okay.
in defenses?
Yeah,
Take
probably
two.
not. Especially if
Well,
they're
actually
trying to
take three,
cover
but...
any involvement with ARC.
I'll reconnect when I've reached their command center. Jensen out.
Okay, I need to pick up that extra bio cell because I do not have the time to sit there and wait for my energy to regenerate. Where the hell was it? It's behind a breakable grate. Here it is. I will be using that. I already had a bio cell, but I keep forgetting that I have one, so. Technically I only need one.
And this lockdown is just another excuse, isn't it? That's what you're complaining about. What about being ordered to guard the lift without the man upstairs authorizing key cards for us to use the lift? Is this a sign of things to expect?
Okay. Hacking this again.
Anomaly detected.
Yeah, it's fine.
Access granted.
Let's go through here. Oh, that room always disorients me. Multi-tool. That'd be nice. Lord knows I'm gonna have to hack something or another.
So, how's the Ranger moving?
Whoops. I don't know why I aimed my gun there. Don't want to make too much noise here. Vision feedback says I should be able to come through here. Unnoticed. Sweet. Perfect. Okay. Let's use one of these.
We were following orders. We didn't do anything wrong.
That's not what I wanted. God bless it. Well, at least I can still work with this. Well, that wasn't ideal, but I'm still alive. No more stun gun, so I just will put that away. And all because I put the damn wrong AUG on. I don't know if I should have reset or not. That didn't take too much time, so I don't think I will, but that wasn't exactly what I'd call clean. I can ride this stairwell all the way up. Okay. Now I can just step in here, get the call, leave.
Good timing. Miss Kilmanovic called again. Said the Tarvos officer had a high-tech device on him. The kind you'd need a request email and the lieutenant's blessing to use.
There we go.
An order may have come from the top. I'll see what I can find out in the lieutenant's office.
One more staircase.
If I'm right, his office will be up on the mezzanine.
Whap. Don't care, Lieutenant. Okay, we can just walk through here. There's this thing in here. I know for a fact that we can get... There it is. There we go. I might need the leg silencers for this, which if I do, that'd be fine. Hopefully he won't hear me and...
Chang, make sure there's a metro train available.
Straight from the horse's mouth, like I said before. Time to head out.
I'll fill you in on the details back at HQ.
Move.
We need support yesterday.
Okay. Sorry, I'm not talking much. Trying to concentrate a little. Even though this is not very hard, to be honest. Oh, shoot. Nah, I didn't realize the camera was right there. Shoot. That's not good. Let's just do this instead. Or just as well. Okay. He might see me right there. I gotta kind of her energy anyways. Turn around, please. There you go. Walk through here. Though I walk through the Valley of Shadow and Death, the evil shall fear me. We're almost out. Sub 10 minutes. I think we're going to go with sub 10 minutes on this. Got a minute 30 to move. Yep, pause. 8 minutes, 48 seconds. That was not very clean, actually. That was kind of sloppy, to be honest, on some parts. But it's 8 minutes, 48 seconds.
Chang, you got here quick.
Well, yeah, 8 minutes, actually, to be precise. Well, 9 minutes closer. Well, we had to watch all this again, so don't really care. No, 8 minutes of 9 minutes. I'll just round it up to 9 minutes. Even though that's not the correct time, but it's easier to say. 9 minutes is not terrible. Although I'd rather have closer to 9 minutes and have cleaned up that sequence where I accidentally threw the concussion grenade, because that was not that was sloppy. That was just bad. I cleaned it up. Almost died, but I cleaned it up. Relatively speaking. I definitely think I wasted time trying to shoot that one dude and then ran out of ammunition, but oh well, what can you do? Better than what you could do. I mean, once I memorized that path, I think that is the path of least resistance that I've already found, because I literally go through two things. That's actually my key to speedrunning this game, is just finding the path of least resistance. It's not necessarily even doing things fast. It's just what is going to provide me the least amount of resistance to get where I need to be. Adam Jensen's voice actor, Elias Toufous. I probably pronounced that wrong, because he is French, as it sounds by his last name. And his first name, that's kind of a French first name. It is made in Montreal, so that's probably the mix-up of French and American, or at least French and English names, not American names. Man, how long have I been streaming for? About 2 hours. A little under. So it took me, let's say, you'd said just about an hour of my first time around, and I boiled that down to 8 minutes, 9 minutes. Shows you, well, I don't even know that, because I don't know if you were counting, because I wasn't counting how long I did it the first time around. If you were counting it by the stream, that would have been off, because I was streaming quite a while before you actually joined. So I'd actually say that I got it closer to probably 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes under what you said, or what you saw. But that was a good introduction back into Deus Ex, because it has been a long while since I played it. Breaking into one of the highest security facilities in Prague was surprisingly easy. I think it was actually harder to break into Tavo Security's store in the actual game than it was to break into their legitimate facility. You think I'm kidding, but I'm not. The store in the game has like frag mines set up in the basement. It's terrifying, actually. Yeah, we can just text, because my sister's making food, as you heard, so I'm gonna grab some of that. So yeah, that is the first DLC. There were the other two DLCs. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow, maybe not, depending on what I feel like.